Hi loves, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a very exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be doing the rainbow drip nails. Now guys, I'm very excited about this, and I know I always say I'm very excited, but these are my favorite nails. Oh my god, I'm so excited about these rainbow nails. Okay, let's get started. Okay loves, so these are the products that I'm going to be using for today. So the majority of these are actually Amy Lee gel polishes, and I will leave them all down in the description box for you so you could shop them. And also I'm going to be using this one color from Born Pretty, and this is my utmost favorite color. It's so beautiful. I love it so much, and I love it because it's just that perfect transparent nude color, and like it goes on like a dream. Like guys, this is the bomb.com. okay, like I love it that much. So I'm just gonna take this over all 5 of my nails. I'm gonna cure it for about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna come in with a second coat on top, and I'm gonna cure that one as well. But I just wanted to mention before I do forget that if you're not already subscribed to my channel, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're interested in being notified for the next upload or my next post or my next video, definitely hit the bell notification button so that you could be notified every time I upload. Also, don't forget to give me a like on this video, girl. If you like this video, girl or guy, sorry, not sexist over here, but yeah, definitely if you do like watching this video, definitely hit that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it, and I love you guys so much for it. Mwah. Okay, let's get back to the nails. Sorry. Okay, so as I'm finishing that up, I'm gonna go ahead and put all the colors on this little lovely block. I got this block from a cheese board that I purchased. It's like a marble cheese board, and I purchased it, and the stupid, oh gosh, Lord help me, the stupid handle broke off of the cheese board, and it was pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. So I refused to let the handle go even though it's broken off, but it does come in handy, and I use it all the time now when I'm gel painting when I'm painting with gel polishes, because it's really easy cleanup and it does the trick, I can't lie, and it's a little cute too. I kind of like it, So I'm just gonna lay all the colors out so they're easily accessible for me when I get into that hand painting. And I just wanted to show you guys here, I ended up switching out the pink color because the orange is like a neon color, and I didn't want it to be the only neon that I had in the whole look, so I kind of just switched the pinks out for a neon pink so it would flow a little bit better instead of having like a pastel pink and then like a bright neon just out of nowhere. So I kind of transitioned from like the neons into the pastels, and then I needed this a little bit of white right here because my yellow gel polish is very sheer, and I want it to be a little bit brighter and maybe even just a little bit lighter in the color tone. So I'm gonna actually end up mixing the white with the yellow, so you guys will see that later. But now getting into the hand painting these beautiful drips. So the first thing I do is I kind of just lay down the dots where I kind of want them to be falling. So this will be the end of the drip, and then I'm gonna take my brush and just drag the gel polish upwards, and I want to kind of have it into a tapered drag. So I want it to start off thick and then get thinner. Once I'm done that, I'm just gonna go ahead and connect them like a spider's web, like the little C cup, like spider's web tea. I don't know, that's a really bad explanation, I'm sorry guys. That's horrible, but I'm just gonna go ahead and connect them to get that like authentic drip look. And then once I've finished connecting them, I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in the blank spaces. Oh my gosh, the neons came out so beautiful. Ooh, I wish this whole set was neon, but I do not have every single color in neon. Girl, help me out, help your girl out. If you guys know where I can get some neon gel polishes that are bomb, let me know in the description box. I definitely would love to get your help, girls. Okay, girls and guys, sorry, I'm sorry. I know I'm so bad. I always forget that YouTube is a platform for everybody, and I'm just so used to saying girls. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. Okay, so I just kind of blended the two colors together and they blended perfectly. But as you're gonna see soon, that ended real quick. So I'm gonna do the same exact steps as I did for my thumb on my index finger, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place the 2 dots and drag the line up like a tapered line. So it's gonna be thick and then really thin at the end. And then once I'm done that, I'm gonna go ahead and connect the dots, and I'll do the same thing with the yellow as well. So here's where I started running into a little bit of trouble. So I decided to mix the yellow with the white because the yellow was really sheer, but it didn't really help the opacity of the yellow. It just kind of made it a lighter yellow. So I mean, it helped the opacity of the yellow a slight tiny bit, but in order for me to keep the yellow at actual bright yellow tone, I would have to put less white than more, if you know what I mean. And it just wasn't working out, and then it made it really hard to blend because it was just splotchy and just crazy. So save yourself some trouble and just get yourself a good yellow, or just stick to the yellow that is here. I don't know. And right now I'm just going in and I'm thickening up. Yes, I'm getting her thick. Yep, she's gonna be thick. I'm getting the drips a little bit thicker at the bottom part, just so it looks more like a really full drip. And then I'm gonna go in and try to blend the heck out of this baby right here because she was giving me a hard time. I'm stressed out just looking at it. Like literally every time I would try to blend, it would just kind of separate. I don't even know if separate is even the word to use for it, but the color difference was so big. They weren't blending in properly. So anyways, I ended up fixing this. So what I did was cure this layer, then I came back in with a second layer of the same gel polish. But what I did is I used the yellow first, and I kind of went over past the orange with the yellow, and then when I went back in with the orange, I kind of just ombreed the orange over the yellow and blended them in together. But I cured the yellow before I put the orange on top, so that kind of helped me out a bit. And as you can see, it's much brighter now and it looks way better. I also decided to add some drips on my thumb and on the index finger as well, just because I thought that it would add like a little bit of extra, like that paint splashing kind of look, and I thought it was cute. So now I'm gonna go in back with yellow again, and because I had already committed to this yellow, I just decided to just do it again. I tried to mix a little bit more white into it this time, so it's a bit lighter than it was before, so that I could get more opacity and it would be easier to blend with the other color, which is green. So it would be easier to blend with the green, and actually that did end up helping a lot. And I really loved the thicker drips now that I've done the thicker drips. And this nail is very narrow, so I was only able to fit 3 drips instead of 4, and I still liked how it turned out, and it actually is really cute. It just gives it like a little bit of asymmetrical vibes, so it's not all like exactly the same. It's just like has its own unique little thing going on over here. And as you could see here, the yellow started to blend a lot easier with the green than it did with the orange, because the yellow was more of a thicker consistency and it wasn't so sheer, and you weren't just kind of like seeing the color through each other. So that helped a lot. So now basically for this nail, I'm just repeating my same steps that I do for each and every nail. I'm just gonna go in with that dot, but this time I got a little bit fancy and I just decided to bring the dot up right away because I'm in the hang of it. Like I kind of got the feel for what I'm looking for and what I want. So now I'm just kind of playing with it a little bit more and dragging the colors as I see fit and putting them wherever I like them. The blue and the green also blended very well, just as well as the pink and the orange. The pink and the orange blended the best in my opinion, but the blue and the green also blended very, very well. So again, doing the same steps here and just adding those drips and then filling in the top, and then I'm just gonna go in and kind of tap and pull the two colors into each other to get that ombre kind of effect, and then moving on to the next nail. Oh, and I just wanted to show you guys real quickly how I did these little drips. So basically it was just a dot, and then I just dragged the dot out a little bit so it had the teardrop look. And I actually didn't end up including the pinky finger in this because it's the same step, and honestly, if I'm telling you the honest truth, it was out of frame completely, not even in frame at all, girl. And guys and ladies and gents, or whoever you want to be, yes, so it was completely out of frame and it just didn't make any sense. So I'm just gonna, you can see it here, I ombreed the blue and the purple together and it looks hella cute. I love that. I think the pinky and the thumb are my two favorite colored nails, but by far I would have to choose the thumb. The neons were bomb. And here I am, I'm just going in with some top coat. I got this top coat from Walmart, so I like it. It's very glossy, it looks cute, and it was very reasonably priced. I mean, it's a teeny tiny bottle, but I've been using it quite a lot. I think I've used it in almost every single one of my videos so far. So you guys can go and check those videos out. I'll have some links in the description box. And this is the finished look. It's so cute, I love it. I love the rainbow. It makes me feel like, you know, like summer's coming, like good vibes, good times. And then after I decided that I wanted to show you guys this also in matte, so I decided to go ahead and put a matte top coat over it, and I used my Born Pretty matte top coat. I will leave a link in the description box to my Born Pretty haul so you guys can shop all those products, and they will be in the description box as well. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Bye guys.